We call that the trends mapping, and it allows you to assess your readiness for disruptions. Leverage the different forces and trends identified during your 5 forces and Pestel analysis and plug them into the matrix. The x-axis assesses the level of disruption of these trends. The y-axis assesses the likelihood of these trends to happen. Take, for instance, the possibility of an asteroid to crash on Earth. If it happens, it will be a massive disruption, right? We would all die, but the likelihood, as far as I know, is very low. It is positioned on the bottom right corner of the matrix. Now imagine new elections in Mexico. If you are operating, for instance, in Germany, with little to no business connection with Mexico, the possibility of a new political regime or new election in Mexico will have very little impact on your business. However, the likelihood to happen is high or very high. This election will happen in 2 to 3 months' time. It is positioned on the top left corner of the matrix. What you really care about is the trends that are on the top right corners. They will be very disruptive if they happen, and their likelihood to happen is actually super high. Their impact on new business model can be considerable. But are they opportunities or threats? To answer this question, I would like to introduce the third criteria of this matrix, illustrated here by the size and the color of the bubbles. We recommend to assess the impact of this disruption not in absolute terms, but relative to your peers. If you're better positioned than your peers in the eventuality of this disruption to happen, you have a strategic opportunity in front of you. If you're worse positioned than your peers in the eventuality of that disruption to happen, you have a strategic threat. In any case, you're not taking any decision yet. You don't have to jump on the opportunity or tackle the threat, but you have a pretty good idea of how ready is your organization to disruptions.